The stat, 28 shots to lead Michigan, no goals until the only goal in this one. Great service from McAtee, and Salamani looking for more. He's got Mellor's player on his left. He's feeling greedy. Great save by Webb. Salamani cranking it up.
Again, we're seeing Salamani's athleticism and skill on display here as he gets down that left-hand channel and put a shot onto Webb.
Here comes Lax. Hollinger, Jansen.
Again, one thing we've talked about this afternoon is how quick Michigan is on transition. Salamani getting the open look, testing Webb on the near post, who does a good job of pairing it wide. Mellor's Blair, one thing Coach Daly preaches is that his outside wingers get up and down the flank.
A little bit of mistake, it'll fall. Ugarte can make it 2-0, and Webb with the big save. Indiana slipped in the back here on this side, but Webb able to handle Ugarte.
Something we're going to keep an eye on the rest of the second half. A number of players have slipped, and Hollinger Jansen is no exception. Ugarte taking it in on the left. Webb doing a very nice job, staying big, making Ugarte make a decision, and in the end, coming up with the save. Feet. Salul is able to combine as well, and as we see Woods on the ball here right now, look for them to try to maintain a little bit of possession this last couple minutes and get out with a 1-0 lead at halftime.
Salul scored last year against Indiana. Tried to cross it with his left, dropped it back to Woods. Webb directing traffic. Strengths of the goalkeeper Webb.
The first thing that comes to mind is confidence, and he's a guy that has always exhibited that at the youth level and even at Indiana, and that's so vital to all goalkeepers when you're not tested as much and then are able to come up big in the key moments.
Foul on Sparks. Webb comes in with it. .69 goals against average for Indiana. Came into the starting lineup late in the season for the Hoosiers as they were giving up buckets of goals and stabilized the team. And, of course, they had to win the Big Ten tournament to get into the NCAA tournament, and they did. Salou scored the first goal in Michigan's 2-1 win over Indiana a year ago, the first time they've ever beaten Indiana in Ann Arbor. Here's Salou. Murphy calling for it. They'll give it to the left back, Woods. Woods with that left foot. Pretty good ball. Selemani trying to battle with Webb. And look at the power and the strength of Webb, just ripping it right off of Selemani.
We said that Michigan was going to look to test him. He's been up to the task today. Nice ball in by Woods. Selemani with the challenge. Webb gobbling it up, saying that's all mine.
Snapped out of there by Creviston. And the center backs, Derek Creviston, the sophomore from Atlanta, Georgia, compared to Caleb Konstanski. So tough. Michigan as Webb comes out.
Nice job, Michigan, looking to find Mellors-Blair on that through ball, but Webb ready and aggressive off his line.
Flying around in the first 45 minutes. Take a look at this through ball here.
Nice ball in. Mellors-Blair doing a good job of touching it, but Webb out off his line, snuffing out the danger before Mellors-Blair could pull the trigger.
Relax. And you're right, Michigan showing the fight of a Shaka Daly coach team. Stood up, though, by Indiana. The Wolverines, if they can get one back here in the next 60 seconds, can change the dynamic. Webb is out, and they almost got one with Lewin crashing in again.
Again, Indiana is sitting back a little bit, keeping the play in front of them. Everything you're taught to do with the 2-goal lead late in the game. That said, that's opening up a little bit more space for Michigan to possess and get service into the box as we've seen the last couple times.